Um, I just want to say that I seen a raven, and this happened when I was walking down the street. It happened. It was not one raven. It was like four of them. It was four ravens, and I asked God if my grandmother had passed away because I knew she did. And the thing is that I want people to know before I even talk about the ravens that I get messages. And it's not okay for you to just say that I'm assuming stuff when I'm not. Because I saw a raven. Like, I saw ravens, and they came to me when I was walking down the street, and this lady was like around, and we don't get along too much. She just lives down the street. But I'm not really like trying to get into detail with that because I don't want to bring people up. But if you don't know what the message is when it comes to me, please don't try to check me on it, because I know what the message is because I was the one communicating with God about what did they mean. And it was because I already knew what they meant. And I want people to know that when I say things, I'm not saying it to try to control you or saying it because it's like people think that they know something because someone else told them something, and they don't. And the only reason why I'm putting this out there is because I saw the raven for a reason, and people knew that I saw the raven, and they thought, oh, let me distract her and make her do something because it probably told her to stop doing what she was doing and she was on the right track. The raven didn't tell me that I was on the bad track, but it told me a lot. And I'm not going to really put too much out there, but the raven basically told me that I can't, not to let people get the best of me because they know that I'm not trying to hurt nobody or anything like that by hurting myself. And, they also told me something about other people too. And I'm not going to release that. But the thing is that when you see a raven and you know you did something wrong, just know that it's probably not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Because it's not telling you that you're going to die, basically, but it's going to tell you that it's probably just a warning, okay? But those ravens were not a warning for me because I already knew, but people were trying to force me to keep doing what I was doing when I knew it was wrong. So I'm just saying that because I'm not a bad person, and I know what ravens mean. They're not just messages from God and messages like, they will tell you something and it'll be the end of it if you don't stop what you're doing. So like if you see a raven and you know you did something wrong, you should try to fix it, because sometimes they'll come to you when you can't fix it. They will. So I want people to know that because God loves you and he doesn't want you to die, but when you jump into something that you can't finish, things get out of hand after that, and not everyone can save you. He can't. Like, not everyone can save you from something when you put yourself in it. Everyone has their own soul mission, and when you jump into someone's mission, it opens up space for the ancestors to get into it. And it's a very deep thing. It is. And that's the reason why I am sticking up for myself, because I'm not a bad person and I believe in God, and I don't want to get involved in the end. I don't. But when I tell you something about death, I don't play about that stuff. I don't.